Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your lad DJ Wacky, and I am back with another FIFA 20 player review. And guys, this time round I have to check out the one and only 86 rated base icon Roberto Carlos. Now, I have actually played 50 games with him, as you can see already in advance, so I'm a bit late to this review, but I still wanted to do it either way because honestly I just literally rate this card so much. I really recommend anyone who hasn't done the icon swap moments as of yet to grab hold of this fella. I know a couple of you guys have commented before asking me who I was looking to pick out, and it has to be the one and only Roberto Carlos. I loved his prime icon moments cards from last year. And this year, the translation that is come across, it feels like a copy and paste. Yes, it's the base version, but check out that breakdown. I mean, 92 pace overall, great acceleration and sprint speed. Shot power is not too bad as well for a left back. Where you're going to go wrong with that? Passing, dribbling, all perfect. Defense and physicality, brilliant. And on the first game footage that I have over here that I did grab onto yesterday, he had to stop the one and only 94 rated blue Messiah, although I don't think the blue UCL card really do much, let's be honest. It's just a different colour on a card. But Roberto Carlos, honestly, he was just able to match up with these high, strong rated players, I would say. Anyone that comes across that's aggressive, fast, pacey as hell, Roberto Carlos is that man that will back it up and stop that occurring. So whether your opponent's running Messi on the right wing side, whether your opponent decides to go ahead and run Sterling against him as well, or anyone that's actually big boy, right, Roberto Carlos is going to do wonders for this. Now, what I did do on custom tactics, guys, is I let Roberto Carlos just pretty much take control of himself. He was on free roam, and as you can see, he was just coming across over there and attacking on the side of the field as well. What I really rate about him is the fact that maybe he might be small in stature, but check that out. He's got some neat jump on him, although I would say he doesn't have any jump attacks on him. There's no way he's scoring a header, or there's no way he's going an overhead kick. But you know what? Yeah, that's so minor of a con that I can't really majorly complain about. What I do rate is the fact that he can dribble in nicely and then end up passing it to my actual side of the field where he can create some more attack opportunities. Now, so far in that 50 games I did play before these footages, I did have one assist with him, but he gets hold of another assist on this game and the 3 games that I did get hold of. And earlier today as well, he's actually scored a goal and led an assist as well, which I don't have on footage, but he did absolutely formidable when I was playing a bit of Rivals just this morning, just to get a bit more of a flashback from yesterday, because really I was playing late at night on Twitch, if you could see me streaming, and it was just one of those things. I was tired and I couldn't be doing the editing, let's just say, put it that way. But honestly, where I do rate him overall is he's a copy and paste card from his last year. Now, what I mean by this is he's bringing everything forward, as in the key attribute details they had as a prime icon moment card. 2 things probably so minor for it as well is he doesn't have the greatest shot compared to his prime icon moments, but that should be forgiven. The other thing is he does kind of topple over himself, and I don't think it's just weak balance. I think this just pretty much sometimes he's going to get shrugged off by the stronger midfielders. That does occur, but you can see that fancy footwork he did over here made it look like my opponent where the hell the ball was going. He's led it backwards and then running up forwards as well. There's just great work ratio. This guy's like a freaking warhorse on the field. He's just everywhere and everywhere you need him to be. Anywhere and everywhere. That's how best way I would say it over there. And overall, his long ball passes, obviously his long passes as well, that can be utilized quite well. It can lead up to great assistance, and although Felipe Anderson did pretty much balls that up, Roberto Carlos is the man behind creating a lot of opportunities for my attacking players right now. It feels like he's a secondary left winger, so if you do run left wings or left forward, he's like a backup version of that if you keep him on free roam. Although you might want him to think like, I don't want him to be so much attacking, don't worry about that. He's literally going to trek back. He's got great stamina. He's not running out of sprint speed anytime soon. And I think with me comparing him to 86 Alex Telles and 85 Marcelo, Roberto Carlos just pretty much destroys them both, and they are both great left backs that you can get hold of, both Brazilians as well. Robertson, we won't even talk about that because there's no way Robertson is comparing to RC. Maybe if you guys run Jordi Alba, I've tried on him yet. Might be a bit more something out there, but I can't see I can't see RC losing to this. RC is just pretty much incredible. Get hold of him. Literally 11 swaps. It's a bargain bucket. 530k. Yes, it is overpriced, but I'll still get hold of him. Of course, you're spending a lot of money. You could say that is a con. But where you're gonna go wrong, people? Like, just if you utilize this guy from previous games, then you know exactly what I am talking about. And as you can see, the footage just break down. At the end of the day, he's ended up letting me win some of these games. I believe I got 2 wins. First game was a loss, but again, that's just so minor because that was a great team as well. And at the end of the day, that's how it is. So my Godfather level is gonna be a well-deserved 9.5 out of 10 stars. Now, you lot may be wondering why I've not given him 10 out of 10, and just being honest, I can't compare him to prime Roberto Carlos or his mid-tier Roberto Carlos, and I think them two are going to be way more advanced than him, and I just want to keep that 10 out of 10 star really reserved. If you know me from previous reviews, I'm so reluctant to give 10 out of 10 stars. I really don't think any player can be too perfect, but there have been some occasions where that does occur for me, and I think right now Roberto Carlos is a well-strong 9.5 out of 10 stars for an 86 card. That is not really bad at all. There's a lot of pros, obviously, that I'm going to list up on the screen, and cons over there as well. So hopefully it has helped you make up your mind. Like I said, there are players out there that I do comparing with, and I think just pretty much he destroys them all. There's no other left back that I can name of that's going to be any better, whether it be 86 Robertson, whether it be 86 Alex Telles, 85 Marcelo. I think he literally destroys the park on them. The only one that I can't comment on is Jordi Alba, really, and that's it. David Alaba as well. There's no competition with him. He is worth getting hold of. If you somehow have ridiculous amount of money, then I don't know who the hell is the gods that blessed you, or if you have bank of mum and dad, or you just happen to be a full-time baller. But yeah, if you got full-time baller money, get hold of this guy because you're not going to regret it. And hopefully the review has helped you guys. Anyway, people, well, I want to say I appreciate the massive recent support. I mean, there's a lot of people that have been commenting on the channel and obviously want me to get up to that 1,000 subscriber. We are so close, and honestly, like I said, I really do appreciate it. I'll be reading comments and I come back to as much people as possible as I can do. So let me know if you need anything else. I mean, I'm always happy to share any information. I'll try my best to help out the community as much as possible whilst this is a small channel. But yeah, we're going to focus on another, obviously, Team of the Week review coming out tomorrow once I get hold of my Foot Champs rewards. So hopefully I'll pack someone good. If not, at the end of the day, I'll look at one of the BPL or La Liga players and pick them out to review. So stay tuned for that if you did want to check out more player reviews. It is your lad DJ Wacky, people. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace up. Group A, we got Clubberg, Berg. Yeah. I don't know, it's a freaking Belgian
They've
club.
lost anyway.